you blue balls for the longest time. Oh my. Hello, Sunset. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Janet. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Tanika. Hello, NG. Hello, Luna's Blade. Hello, Kirsty. Hello, Yisa. Yeah. Hello, Dory. Hello, Miss D. Hello, G Walt. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. So happy to see everyone. Hello, so Snowdrop. Oh my God. I always saw blue balls. I thought it was weird because I know what blue balls mean. But yeah, Melissa, Victoria had to correct me. Victoria texted me, was like, babe, it's Blue Bella. Okay? Okay, baby. I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. No comments. No comments. Okay, that was my fault. Hello, Latonia. Hello, Kimmy. I am a dumbass. You cannot be subtle. You have to tell it to me, Madgie. Exactly like Victoria did. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. So hello, Tracy. So yeah, guys, I have not been on for a couple of days because I really needed to take the time to process because it could have been worse for sure. Okay. Come on. Not that bad. But yeah, I needed to take the time to process listening to the videos of Lady Latesha. I, yes. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. So happy to see everyone. Yes, Melissa. Yes, I did. So yeah, I needed to process a lot of things because of listening to those videos. Hello, V Love. Like, I'm going to talk about a lot of my feeling on this situation. And the feeling depends on who I'm talking about. So let's start with Lady Latesha. Did I say hello, V Love? Hi. Oh, thank you, V Love. Make it rain if you love your out. Hello, Kirsty. So yeah, I listened to a lot of what she was saying. And it's actually traumatizing. Hello, not joking. And a lot of things that traumatize me is not only what she is doing, but also the reaction of people around. So let's be clear. Like, yeah, she's drunk, she's this, she's that, but this is vicious. This is cruel. She's being so. Hello, Angela. She's hello, Rolling Stone. I feel that she's being so cruel. She's like calling people bitches, whatever, like whatever, you know. No, I did not see V Goddess cartoon. I need to go see it. It's one thing to, bitches, blah 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 blah. It's like, okay, fine. Maggot, fine. Already when she was starting to hello Farida, when she started to dehumanize me. Oh, thank you, Victoria. Make it rain, make it rain if you love your owl. And anyone who receive a free subscription, please don't forget to thank Victoria. I'm not internalizing it. I am traumatized in the sense that I do not understand. And there's a lot of things that I don't understand. Hello, Chicago. There's a lot of things I don't understand. So, hello, Star. Like, people, they don't, and that is also one of the things I hate from a lot of comment because, like, I was shocked by her and what she was saying. I was shocked by the subscribers being like, being there. And I was also shocked by other comments I got. Hello, Bird. Hello, Spellcaster. So there was a lot of, welcome, Sasipa. I, Snowdrop, oh, no. Dory, I don't want anyone to think it was Snowdrop. She's not brainwashed by Danny. Do not blame this on Danny. Okay, like this is her. When you get any type of power or influence, when they say power corrupt, power is this, power is that. No, power reveals who you are. Ah, thank you, Sassy Paws. That's good. So yeah. Hello, Donut. What's up? So yeah, I have a lot of feeling about this because, like I said, power reveals who you are. Like, because now, for probably the first time ever, Lady Latesha has popularity on YouTube. So yeah, she has popularity. So now, because of that, her real nature is coming out. And this is her. Do not blame her. Do not blame this on Danny. Danny has not said something that Lady Atisha has said. Like, this is not the same at all. Lady Atisha went and said that I am a disgrace to my family. Oh, thank you, Victoria. Make it rain if you love your owl. Like, she has been taking every personal thing I have ever said on YouTube, any pain, any stories that I've told about my past. She has used it as a way to literally try to hurt me. It's like the moment I realized that she was not funny and she was not like that follower of Danny and blah, 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 is when she started talking about my school situation. As a lot of women have probably lived and they're alive. When I was in university the first time, my first bachelor that I ever did, I had the situation with my last teacher. I was gonna get my bachelor. Like, it was almost done. And hello, Polly. And for that teacher to try to groom me, try to get close to me, starting to come and invite me to places, And me as a 24-year-old being extremely, like, I wasn't smart at 24-year-old. I wasn't going to, I should have, now as a 35-year-old, I would have gone to dinner with him and recorded him, because that's what you need. You need proof. You always need proof. Your word is not enough. Your word is never enough. So for her to take that situation and being like, you were the problem, you were this, you were that, it was like, okay. So after that moment, I was already starting to be, okay, you can't, you discuss me, like, right now. You use my trauma as a woman, which I felt like every woman should be able to understand this. Like, I'm not the only woman on the planet whom a man has tried to take advantage of you. And yeah, at 24, I didn't have the thought of getting proof, getting recording, getting, like, it was just my feeling. And then just, the clear sign, the person coming too close to you, the person wanting to give you hugs, the person like doing weird shit. Okay. And then, like, I just lost it. Okay. Especially since I was essayed at 13. I was not like, I was not calm like I am now. Like with the Mitch thing, let's say, I was smarter. I knew what he wanted. I knew it was to take advantage of me in some way, and I wanted proof. But to have proof, you have to play along. When I was younger, I wasn't playing along, which, the world is not put in place to help victims. So, especially before Me Too, like, this was not gonna be anything. So for her to take that real traumatic event, because I spent 4 years in university to become a teacher. And then the last thing, the last moment that situation happened to me. So, and she knows this. So she's like, it's your fault. It's your fault. I'm like, you're accusing me of being someone trying to groom me? So for me, I was just like, weird as this is weird. And then after that fucking traumatizing moment, okay, I went back to university. I worked really hard and I did a second bachelor. I was in my job at BMO. Oh, thank you, Kimi. Make it rain if you love your owl. Lady Latesha is a vile woman, and we all know it. But here we have the best owl in the world and the best chat. Thank you, my love. So yeah, I went and did my second bachelor. I had a normal career. Like, they love talking about the fact that, oh, Madgie kept on jumping from jobs to job. And I'm like, do you realize that from 2011 to like 2018, I was working in the same job? The reason why I was moving from job to job is because I got opportunities. That's why I moved. So already it was like, what the fuck? And then after that, for my situation with BMO, which was fucking traumatizing again, because I was there for 3 years. I don't know, like, I don't know. They're like, oh, she never keeps it. I was like, I was there for 3 years. I was getting along with everyone. Hello, Kia. What happened is that I discovered something, and because of this discovery, because I was pushing, because I didn't want and I never liked, I don't like bullies. I don't like people being messed around. So, because because I'm trying to find a word not to say what happened, because I did sign an NDA. But because of what I discovered, that's do people really think that, first of all, they would take the risk to fire you like that after 3 years if there was not something happening? Before firing me, they wanted me to show everything I've ever gathered, because I was like, yo, there's something weird going on. Something doesn't make sense. So, yeah, I didn't leave because of a conflict of personality. Well, I was not fired because of a conflict of personality. I was fired because I found something. If it was about a conflict of personality, I would have been fired before the 3 month was up. They wouldn't wait 3 years. Hello, district kid. And it's crazy to me that I need to tell someone that, the world is corrupt. The world is weird. People be stealing money from other people. Big corporation don't give a shit about their client. So, what, Lieutenant? Was I a detective? Rang you today like Lady Atisha said you were here? No, nobody called me today. So, yeah, for her to take those really traumatic events, because most of my life is pretty ordinary. Like, first back my I went to college, I went to university, I did my 4 years to become a teacher. There was nothing happening, nothing out of the ordinary. I was one of the best students because I am smart. So I may be only book smart. You can find me like street stupid, but like I am good at studying. I don't feel like it's difficult to study. So it's really bizarre to listen to someone take the worst moment of my life that I said to people and just use it to hurt me. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, my story is not a, like, it's not a crazy story. Have we never heard about a teacher trying to F a student? Is that so hard to imagine? So hard that if you don't do it, the teacher retaliate against you? That is so complicated to understand. And then after, to go after my family, talk about how much I am a disgrace to my family, how much I'm a burden on my family, how much I'm like, what the fuck? Did, like, if imagine I'm in a bad place right now because I had my channel that was giving me a good money to be able to do my shit. Now I'm literally going into my saving. I cannot give as much to my parent, okay? And she's like using that because she knows I love my parent and I'm here for my parent. And she is using this to, I don't know, man. She's using it to hurt me. And I'm like, wow, And she says it, so I'm not saying anything particular. I'm like, you really hate me. And I was like, what did I do to this woman for her to hate me so much? Because she keeps on talking about the doxing I supposedly did, which again, I don't understand how she can admire Danny, who is a doxer, and then talk about me doxing her. And I'm like, I didn't dox you. Okay. Or if I dox you, she doxed me too. Everything I have done to her, she has done to me. She has said my full name. She has said my city. She has said, what else? Oh yeah, she didn't show my LinkedIn. So I'm like, I have not shared your information. Okay. I have not. Oh, you said you know the information. So what? So what if I know the information? I have never said information. So for me, I'm like, okay, so it cannot possibly be the doxing, because if she found the doxing to be that reprehensible, how could she be cool with Danny? Okay, if doxing was the worst thing on the planet, like a crime, like you understand that people have, like she has said that I am nothing. She calls me a it because I said her full name. She is dehumanizing me so much. And I'm like, this is so fucking dangerous. And with that type of bullying, that type of pile on, people have unalived themselves because of that. Like people have actually unalived themselves because of that type of treatment. And people are going to say to me, oh, you have done also. I'm like, I have called her a bitch. I have said she's stupid. I have not said you are a shame on your family. I have not said that she's not a person, that she's a it. I have not said, I have not used every single one of her trauma to be like, hey, it's your fault that this thing happened to you. I have not done that. So for them to even compare what I have said to the disgusting thing Lady Latesha has said, saying that someone is lower than dirt is you're not, that is actually absolutely fucked up. And I do not want people to say that it's like Danny, because that I've never heard Danny say that. Don't. Danny has her own bullying tactic, okay? Have you ever heard Danny say talk like that? Dirty kitchen, maggot, your hair, you're fat. Okay, fine. Have you ever heard Danny? Oh yeah, she has said I didn't really take care of my parents, so fuck her for that. But really going, you're a shame on your family. So I'm like, don't blame this on Danny. That is not true. That is not Danny. Danny has her own shit. She's her own person, and I don't fucking like her either. But the thing that comes out of her mouth is actually so psychologically like it's, I'm like, yo, if I wasn't so secure on myself, I don't know how I would feel listening to someone saying those type of things to me. Let's give some example, I guess. You look like a misfit teacher. They kicked you out. Your boobs out. You do not look professional. You do not look professional at all. Ho. You're evil. I don't care. She failed as a teacher. I'm like, I didn't fail as a teacher. Someone tried to take advantage of me and I reacted. And the school protected that person to the surprise of no one. Everyone knows that when a teacher does something, believe me that the fucking like establishment is gonna protect the teacher. She is a failure in her career because I found out that the bank I was working for was doing illegal that's my fault. Okay, cool. She can hold a job. I work in the library. I'm in a library for 7 years. 7 years. I have a normal progression as someone in finance. I had opportunities because I have relationship with other people. And when they were like, oh, there is a good job for you, I would go there. She is a bad daughter. I was like, I am a bad daughter. I love my parent. And it's because she knows that I love my parent that she's acting this way towards me. Because she knows how I feel about my parent. That's why she's attacking this aspect of me. I have not attacked, like, God knows I could say thing about her, but I don't. Because what the fuck? She's neglecting her parents. She's bringing shame to her family. Those are the ones that actually like made me go, wow. You're the most disliked person I know. What are you talking about? You don't have any friend, no associate, nobody. So that made me think, if I was really someone that is lonely and has no friend, and we know that this is something that people can live, they can have no friend. A lot of people are really lonely. If I was, hello, Christy, if I was lonely like that, oh, Victoria, thank you so much. Make it rain if you love your owl. Like if I was actually a lonely person that had no friend, do you know how painful that would be? Like I keep on thinking about because I'm like, damn. If I was an actually lonely person, I would be like, yeah, nobody loves me. Nobody cares about me. That's what she wants from me because she sees me as not a human because she has decided I am a thing. I am a it. So if I have no friend and I'm lonely, obviously that is something to make fun of. I just can. There's also insult that my brain cannot understand because she's gonna say you're the meanest, nastiest person I've ever met, while saying the most vile thing I have ever heard. Like when I say what Lady Latesha says is vile, as a I'm dis- I'm disgusted. If I was insecure in myself, this would have driven me to what? What does she want to do with doing that? What's the point? Does she want me to unalive myself? Cassandra, hi. There are some that could be considered defamation or harassment, but it's really hard to prove that. So, yeah. Thank you, Kia. Make it rain if you love your owl. Like she's a toxic presence in her family. I love my family. I love my family, which is why she's going after my family. But because I'm not a person like her, I would never go against her family. She can continue to rewrite history because I said I know where her daughter goes to school, which, by the way, she's the one who gave that information. I have never, ever attacked that little girl. Like, it's, she is a family embarrassment who should be ashamed. You're terrorizing YouTube. You're the terror. I have never used any type, any of her trauma against her and said that it was her fault. I have never. Like the number of I've never went so low and I never will because this is actually insane. Like this type of bullying push people to unalive themselves. A YouTuber unalives herself not long ago because of bullying like this. She thinks I'm bullying her. I'm not. She's bullying me. Hello, Christine. Like she's bullying me. Let's be clear. She has said my full name. She has said my city. She keeps on calling the fucking police on me. We have, in the doxing situation, we are at the same level. Did I ever say no one likes you? She's toxic presence in the. Did I ever say something like that? It's wow. She is a burden on society. Her parent must be so disappointed. Like, this is actually really cruel. It's really cruel what she's doing. And yet, yeah, she's trying to hurt me really bad. And that was what I was like, what did I do to you for you to want to traumatize me this way? Because if I was to actually, let's say I really took into my heart what she's saying, I'm no one, I am nothing, I am the scum of the earth, nobody likes me, my family is disappointed in me, no one cares about me. If I took that and was like, she is right, what happens to me then? When she says all of that to me, let's say it actually worked and I actually get hurt by that and I start to believe her. What happened to me? What is the natural progression to thinking that you're nothing, that no one like you, you're just a burden on society? What is the natural progression of that? Hmm? So yeah, I am disgusted. I am disgusted, okay, by how she has been talking. I'm like, this is not normal behavior. This is not tats for tat. This is not like the black tea sector, people sling mud at one another. That is not slinging mud. That is literally using your trauma to, like, it's disgusting. So I don't know. I heard that she was talking to Julia Unleash, and this is not gonna happen anymore. I talked to Julia. Like, I have connection and the Megxit community, lots of connection. No, I will not say they are subhuman because I don't believe in dehumanizing people. People are people. So I told Julia exactly what type of person she is. So if you hear that she's talking about collaboration with someone from the Megxit community, please let me know because they don't know what she is. Because she will look nice. She will look like a sweet old lady, but she's not. She's a she's really, really mean. Like, she's a cruel person. So that's my feeling about Lady Latesha. I'm just like, go away. Go away. Okay, like, no, no, no. And another thing that traumatized me in that whole situation was the critic coming and tagging me and telling me, Madgie, stop fighting. If those people were in front of me, I would fight them physically. I never felt so much rage because I'm like, who are you trying to gaslight right now? This person is saying that I am not a human, I am a subhuman, I am a it, but I need to stop. I need to stop. I wanted to take her head, like the violence I felt inside of me, because I was like, who are you trying to gaslight? You're trying to say that it's my fault because I'm fighting people I deserve to be dehumanized? Like like those people are just lucky that they're not in front of me because whew, people don't know the rage I felt when I saw. I was like, how fucking dare you say that this is my fault? I need to stop fighting. Thank you, Jill B. Make it rain if you love your owl. I'm so sorry that mad woman bullying you. So disappointed in Ron. Yeah, I've been calling out the Atwood family and on Twitter a lot. So if you want to go follow me on Twitter, let's share that, because I'm like, yo, this is a fucking bully, a disgusting person. How can she be talking about Megan? Megan, I've never heard Megan say to someone that they're lower than dirt. As for Ron never forgave me for going with Jag. And I would have preferred for him to tell me he couldn't get over it. We stopped being friends a long time ago. While I was still trying to hold on to this friendship, kind of, he and I'm like, fine, okay, like whatever. You're wrong, V Goddess. She was talking about Megan before me. Yeah, Paula M is a Meghan Markle CC. So yeah, I would have preferred for him to just let me know that he couldn't forgive me. Exactly. Like Jag was side-eying him, and then hello Danny Danny. So yeah, Jag did not like him. Sean was using me because Jag, he wouldn't have had access to Jag without me. Like after, not at the beginning. And I went on the Atwood channel for the Royal Mess because I already had a presence in the Mexit community. Unlike Lady Latesha, I actually have, you know, friend in the Mexit community. Not only Polam, Polam was not the only one I was chill with, which is why he's afraid of Danny, maybe. What I don't understand is that he keeps on acting as if I asked him to find her IP address. What for? Why would I need her IP address? What is her IP address gonna do for me? Like he keeps on acting as if she wanted me to do something illegal. I'm like, it reading my lawsuit that was illegal? Exactly. They want Pidina. And I had interview with Pidina before I met Paula M. Like before all of those people. Like I had already my connection. Yeah, I know that he never showed any proof, any text message, any nothing, okay? Because I never asked him that. What's the point of the IP? I don't even know what you do with the IP address. What do you do with this? Like what's the point of an IP address? I have absolutely no idea. So I hate the fact that he feels that he needs to. Oh, you wanted me to go against Danny. I'm like, who the fuck are you to go against Danny? You're no one. Okay, I was asking for advice as my supposed friend, which he was not. Okay, Ron was not my friend, and that's okay because he couldn't forgive me for the Jaguar situation, and that's fine. You don't have to forgive me. I just find it annoying that, listen, I before I lost interest in Megan, I was going to make an interview with according to Taz. You really think that this was because of Paula M? Like, no, I had my connection way before Paula M. Okay, like I'm like, yo, Megan is boring now. Like me and Julie, I just went and I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna text. We were already talking before this situation. So yeah, for me, Lady Latesha is a really bad person. I will not call her it and I will not dehumanize her, but I think that she's a really bad person. That's my personal opinion. Hello, Landmark. That's my personal opinion on her. I think only a cruel person will go and do something like that. This is not how a normal person act. Like that is not normal. Now the message from Danny. Because if there is one thing Danny is gonna do is gaslight the world. So let me take that shit. Because let's be clear, while I'm like Lady Atisha was not corrupted by Danny. Danny is a piece of a piece of shit too. Let's be clear. And I expected nothing better from her. Maggot trying to deflect with her $1,000 scam using faulty AI transcript. We got that. Does Ron doesn't care. Hello, Aspen. Ron doesn't care about me or anything. He doesn't even care that she is a disgusting person. He don't care. All he cares about is that Lady Atisha cannot overshadow him. Because Ron felt a lot of anger with me having Jag on my platform all the time. Like he felt a lot of resentment for that. So yeah, trying to deflect from her $1,000 scam using faulty AI transcript. No, 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 no. The reason why I showed all of those insults was to show, first of all, even with all of that, this ain't defamation. Can you imagine? Like with all of this is not defamation. That was mostly why I was doing it. And then while taking the codes, I was just like, this is messed up. Who is Charlie Kirk? R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. Who is Charlie Kirk? But R.I.P. to him. So yeah, faulty AI transcript. They're not faulty. She's running broken program with no proofreading and no human input. It's her video. Now, her big argument is that sometime Lady Latesha is reading comments, sometime Lady Latesha is listening to my content. Okay. Let's say 30 of those quotes are not directly from Lady Latesha. Does she see that there is 200 of them? Like looking at this, I just got so annoyed. I'm used to um Danny trying to gaslight the world. So woo! Whoa! No way! That is actually horrible. Like that is actually horrible. Wow, I am so sorry, Charlie Kirk. What the actual fuck? Oh my god. Wow, that is so sad. Oh no. Who did this? Do they know who did this? Mm, fuck. That's horrible. Oh, who did that to her? To him? I'm so sorry. He is pro Trump. So fucking what? You don't deserve to be unalive because you support or you don't have the same thought process as other people. This is not normal. Whew, that is horrible. No, they said at 5:21 p.m. the FBI director Kash Patel announced on social media that a suspect was in custody. So, yeah, and the governor, Spencer Cox, later confirmed that there was one person in custody. So, no, they have found the person. They better get fucking for life. Oh, nobody deserved this. Nobody deserved this. Especially not for an opinion. What is wrong with people that we cannot criticize or talk? It's actually fucking insane. Like, it makes me think of the man that was unalive by Hello Ray. Wow. He said that school pow pow weren't worth it to uphold our right to have pow pow. Listen, listen. Even if he is a disgusting person, we do not have the right to take his life. Nobody deserves that he is still a human. It's disgusting. He can say crazy shit if he wants to, but being unalive is mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Listen, he can have fucked up point of view if he wants to, but no, no, no. Exactly. He was 31, man. Like this is no, 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 no. Many are not sad, and that is sad. Because at the end of the day, even though you don't respect his point of view, it's still a human life. Yeah, he was a MAGA. It's still a human. You may not agree with what he's saying, but he's a human. He was a father. He was a son. He had people who loved him. It's horrible. Oh my God. Horrible. 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 My condolences to everyone in his family, everyone that care. Like, no, people should be sad. That is horrible. Nothing justify. Even the most fucked up shit that he could that does not justify being unalive. Especially so young. Oh, I'm so sorry, Aspen. I am sorry. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Terrible. She is running broken program with no proofreading and no human input, which means nothing gets checked for accuracy. That is why the transcripts are full of errors, hallucination, and fake quotes. Literally, Lady Latesha said that she said everything and that she was laughing while reading it because she doesn't regret saying anything that she's saying. So I don't know what the fuck Danny is talking about. Like, what is she talking about? Lady Latesha has been. Why would the media go after him? He is not here anymore. That is horrible. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Nobody deserves this. Nobody deserves this. This is horrible. Horrible. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't agree with unalivement in any type of way for anyone. This is fucked up. Nobody deserves this. Of course, Christine. Everything you care about, I care about. That is so sad. Oh, Jesus Christ. He had a 1 and a 3-year-old. This is disgusting. Alive, so stupidly taken. It's so sad. So yeah, I don't know what Danny is talking about with saying that the transcript are full of error when literally Lady Latesha said that those transcripts were right and that she said that. She even claimed Lady Latesha said things that actually came from my video. Okay. Like the tap dancing line. Hey, good job. You found one quote that was, oh my God. This is a horrible place. This is a horrible world. The world is particular. Wow. Listen, when I see that the person is putting up one quote when I have put out at least 200 quotes, I'm just like, please shut the fuck up and go fuck yourself. Lady, I think I was just replaying my life. Okay, bitch. But the lazy AI could not tell the difference. Okay. This is the same way Maggot has been making up quote on me too. What is she talking about? Lady Atisha agrees with Danny and then contradict what Danny is saying. The world is beautiful. Hmm. I think they're a beautiful moment, but I think the world is not a nice place. Hmm. I already showed that in my video yesterday. Oh my God, shut the fuck up. I don't even know what she's talking about. What quote? I don't know. And let's not forget she has made a million nasty joke about Lady Atisha. I want them to come out with the quote because they love saying, I have said so much horrible things about Lady Atisha. Then make a fucking quote. Show me what I have said that would say that, use all of her trauma, will say that she is less than a human being. I wanna hear those quotes. Quit playing the hourly victim. Gross. Danny, go fuck yourself. Like Danny was not even tagged at the beginning. But when I saw that, I was like, fuck you. And I started tagging her. Because I'm like, it's not even about you. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, yeah, that's what I feel for that. I'm just like, shut the fuck up, okay? I don't even know what you're talking about. Wow, you found one code that was yours and fucking 200 codes. Good job, bitch. Like, it's so pathetic. Listen, I don't know what type of mother she is. We could make 1,000 comment about that. The fact that she goes and talk about my friends, and I'm like, she doesn't have any friends. What the fuck are you talking about? Do we see Lady Latisha's friend? From what we know, Lady Latisha's friends are on YouTube, which is weird as fuck to me. I'm like, those are not friendship. You're not friend with Danny, nor are you friend with 82. You fucking weirdo. This is not friendship. Anyhow, my friendship are not as stupid. Like, what the fuck, man? People on YouTube are not your friend. The fuck? Like, do you talk to them outside of this? Not one time on the phone, like regularly. Do you know what's going on with their life? Do you know their dream, their aspiration? What they like? Do you what? Friendship for me is not frivolous. So I'm like, bitch, you don't know my friend and it's cool. Why do you need to know my friend? Why are you so interested in my personal life? I am not interested in your personal life. It is really bizarre. Me, I'm just like, bitch, you're weird. All I know is that she's in that bathroom for hours and hours on end. Didn't she yesterday do 3 lives talking about me? Like, it was weird. And you know what was even weirder to that? Was the fact that she was live at the same time as Danny. Yeah, they keep on talking about my private area, which is weird as fuck. Do you see me talk about their private area? Like, it's fucking weird. It's weird. It's weird that they talk about my like. It's weird. I've never seen people talk about my vagine so much. But okay. So what I found so fucked up was Danny was live at the same time as her. Danny had 81 people in her chat, and Lady Atisha at 61. That is how much those people prefer to hear someone talk fucking shit about me. I was like, you're all weird. And there, like, normally I don't really comment on subscribers, but like I said, I had to listen because I'm looking for codes. Because proving harassment and defamation is way more like, it's really hard. But I'm like, okay. Most of them are robot people anyway, but that's the thing. They literally prefer to listen to her talk shit about me than being and she's gonna say maggot before mommy. Probably. So I'm like, wow. Wow. There is a big market for people just talking shit about me, I suppose. But yeah, I rarely address the chat, but I will. I am heartbroken by how Iran is acting. Ugh. Like, Iran was someone that was in my chat for a long time. And it's okay that you don't like me anymore. You don't want to like, I'm not cool with the Sean Atwood and Ron, so like she chose them. It's all good. But to be there in the chat insulting me and saying such horrible thing about me, I was like, wow, okay. I don't know what I did to you, but okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Like, okay, cool. What do you want me to say? Cool. I didn't know that that's what was the type of person she was. I like that did hurt my feeling. I was like, wow, okay, like you were there all the time at one point, and now this is what it has become. Okay, cool. Another person that I cannot stand. Cheryl. Woo! I hate that fucking subscriber. Yeah, she just bounced, but it's fine if you like bounce. Bye, Kia. Like, it's okay if you bounce. It's okay that you like. It's okay, but like, it's the insult that I'm like, what did I do to you? I don't know if Cheryl is Danny because Cheryl was in Lady Atisha's chat while Danny was live. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know who Cheryl is. But what I can say is that I hate that little thing. Like, she is so annoying. Like, I don't remember what she said yesterday that actually annoyed me because I remember the precise day when me and Cheryl, we were not cool anymore because Cheryl was coming into my chat at one point. It was because I was talking about Odell and I was showing the Photoshop picture, the AI generated pictures. And she was like, it looks like you're enjoying it. It looks like you want to show off. And then I told her to go F herself. And that was the moment she's like, she went, fuck you, Madgie. And I'm like, that's all good. But stop acting as if you know my fucking brain. It is so annoying to look at someone that does not know me at all. Like, I'm like, you don't know me. Why are you writing? It seemed like she is. She has said. I'm like, you don't know shit about what I've said. Okay, go away. Are you talking about just Risa? God, this bitch. She is so annoying. Sending email or Bonnie. The funniest part is with Bonnie. I heard Lady Atisha talk about, oh, you wanted the video taken down, blah, 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 blah. Let's remember that like I had taken down 7 videos for Cheryl because she was friend with Lady Latisha. And then Cheryl said, oh, there is 70 video. And Lady Latisha was coming on my panel saying 70 video. That's a lot. That's crazy. Da, 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 da. Now, yeah, now that I'm like, you're weird. You're bizarre. Yo, just resign Bonnie for me are two insane people. Okay. Bonnie is, I don't even know what Bonnie's problem is. Like, I'm like, Murph is gone. I don't fucking know where Steph is. Ada, I don't know where Ada is. Why are you still acting as if you have a storyline? Acting like a victim. I'm like, nobody stole money from you. Go away. Oh, they were talking about me. Okay. Already said sorry. Well, Danny, you cannot really be Murph because Murph is not here anymore. So that, yeah. So I don't understand. I'm like, yo, but I've already said sorry for what I've done to you. Uh, I'm not taking back my apology. Like, same for Leah. Like, every apology that I've made for what I've done in the past, I still mean it. Like, I'm like, yeah, the apology stand, but you will not be coming on my ass and being like, remember when you did that? I'm like, no, no. Okay, like, I said sorry. You said you accept the apology. I am not. Okay, like, no. Hello, MG. Like, no, 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 no. Okay, that I'm like, no. I will not pay over and over and over and over again for the same crime. Okay. I have not been with Jack for how many months? I did what I did. You cannot forgive me. That is okay. But I'm not gonna keep apologizing. Okay. No. Like this, like she really is like, oh, you talked about. I'm like, yes, I did. I removed 7 video. Okay. Because of this, I said publicly that I apologized. She publicly accepted my apology. But now we're still talking about the same shit. And her being like, oh, I will sue Madgie. I'm like, get the fuck out of my face, okay? What do you have as a lawsuit? Anyway, the people in Lady Latisha's chat are weird as fuck. They're listening to Lady Latisha literally say, like, how long has it been that for Lady Latisha's police, like, detective to contact me? 2 months? 3 months? I'm still not being contacted. Where is the police? They're coming, they're coming, they're coming. I'm like, oh, hello, cute and mighty. Yeah, they're coming. Okay, winter is coming. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? You don't think I have a lawsuit with everything I have, but they believe that Lady Latisha's policeman is still driving to Canada. Yo, you mean Brendan, the PI? No, he's a detective. She was trading favor with to come spy on you. Listen, I don't know what is there to spy on, but he knocked himself out. I'm like, yo, today the police is gonna court. I'm like, okay, bitch, whatever. Now watching Danny being weird because she contacted my police officer, I'm like, I have a plan. Going to court is not, people who fill out lawsuit and just like go 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 go. This is not a sprint. How do we say that? Like, this is like, you need to take the time, okay? This is about endurance. Like, it's gonna take time, especially now with my plan. And if people want to know my plan, you can go in the Discord. That is, I have talked about my plan to Polly and Victoria and other people because I don't want to give my strategy anymore because Danny is crazy. Not that it does anything, but I'm just annoyed with her. So yeah, there's a lot of red tape to go to because doxing is really, really illegal. She said she gave what? Yeah, listen, big goddess, we are gonna take turn. She said he gave her an office at an officer at your police area to speak to directly. Okay. I have a recording of Danny saying that she is gonna hire people to follow me. Maybe that's what Danny is talking about when she's saying that I'm lying. Bitch, you said it. I have the recording. So stupid. Anyhow, I have a recording of her saying that she is going to hire people to follow me and put camera in front of my house. And do you want to know the police reaction? That was the police reaction. I'm not a liar. I don't bluff. Lady Atisha bluffs all the time. Okay, she's always bluffing. Yeah, this is big. This is big. She's said my full name. I'm like, why are you believing her? How can you not believe that I have ground to sue those people, but you believe that me saying her full name is going to make the police go to my house? Danny showed my house. Do you think I can sue her for this? No. Do you think I can sue Lady Atisha for all the insult that she said to me? No. It's not that easy to sue people. I don't bluff. So when I say, no, no, bitch, I'm going to sue you and I have a freaking good case, believe me, I know what to do. Listen, the only way Lady Atisha has people in her chat is if she talks about me. Okay, there is like Lady Atisha has been losing her own followers right now because she's acting like a cruel person. The only time people are interested are when she's being the most disgusting person that you can ever see on about me. So yeah, Cheryl, I cannot stand her psychological bullshit that I'm like, you don't know me to make any type of evaluation on me. What you see, like it's like making an evaluation on someone mental health because you saw them on TV or you saw them on reality TV. Like you're stupid. You don't know me to talk about my life. Yeah. If she's not talking about me, nobody is in her chat. Okay. Yo, and now Lady Atisha is tagging me, okay, and thinks you think I can sue her? This is harassment. Lady Atisha is tagging me. God, the madness and stupidity. Thank you, Bird. Thank you, Bird. Make it rain, make it rain. Yeah, I have my followers. Me, all I can say about Cheryl is that it looks like she is writing through chat GBT, which I find weird. I just don't like the fact that she is acting as if she has a deep knowledge of me, and I'm like, you don't know me. You cannot possibly know me. So why are you talking about me as if you know shit about me? You don't. So it annoys me to look at that. Irene, that hurt me because she used to be in my chat a lot. RC117 is weird, so who cares? That's about it. I don't know any other people in her chat really. I know I don't know anyone in her chat really. RC117 has always been weird. Yo. She put an image of her daughter where you subscribe. Yeah, I saw Diane La Rosa and her and Lady Atisha's chat. But for me, it is what you say. I don't care where you go. Go where you want. But Iran was saying some this. I was like, wow. Like, go where you want, choose who you want. That's not, I do not control anyone. Knock yourself out. But it was reading what she was saying that was like, oh, wow. Okay, cool. All good. Like I said, the RC117 is a weirdo who contacted my mom. Diane said she left because of he didn't out of the frying pan into the fire. Listen, those another thing that makes me really think with those people is the scapegoat thing. They're always blaming me for everything. Lady Atisha says something disgusting. Well, you did this. Yeah, she left. Guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys? Let me come. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Because I received like a phone call, so I was like, oh my God. Demon dictator. Okay. Telling your family history. I don't know why they're so fascinated with my family. I am not fascinated by their families. Am I? Do you see me talking really about Lady Atisha's parents or something? You think I'm talking about the daughter? I'm mostly asking myself, like, we can hear your child crying and you are in the bathroom. That's the only thing I had to say about her family. I don't know who Demon Dictator is. I don't know who that person is to say things about me. Okay, like I don't know that person. So all I can say is that they're all reunited and they're hate. Because I think some people just like to hate other people. Because those people have no problem with how dehumanized I am. And they think I deserve everything. I have no idea who he is. And they think I deserve everything that happens to me. And I'm like, that's weird. That's weird that another human being is cool with another human being being called less than nothing. I'm like, Dudu always complaining about us. Why is Dudu complaining about any of us? Like I said, for me, the people I recognize would be Cheryl because I cannot stand her chat GBT bullshit. Oh, thank you, Victoria. Make it rain if you love your owl. She called me her nightmare. Why are you a fucking nightmare? Lady Tisha and and her chat are haters. I think it's weird. I would never say that her or Danny are subhuman. I think it's fucked up. Like for me, I'm just like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, Miss Head something something something. This person is kind of weird, so it's all good for me. She can stay all the way over there. Like, I think they're weird. Okay, I think they're weird. It reminds me of a witch hunt or something because denying my humanity, denying that I am a human is is weird because I am a human with feelings. And if you say stuff like that, I just wonder what is the end goal? Is it my unalivement? Like what do they want? And they can call me dramatic and shit, but the number of time we have heard of people unaliving themselves because they were bullied like that, being called less than nothing. And I'm not even gonna talk about all the abuse that Lady Atisha does on my appearance. Like how she talks about my appearance is weird. It's like she was waiting for the moment to be able to bully me about my appearance. And I think it's weird. But you know what? You ugly, you fat. Okay, whatever. But it is the dehumanization of myself that I'm like, this is going too far. I am a human. I am not a subhuman. I I'm just it's too much. Which is why I'm like, no, the people in the Mexican community are gonna be made aware of what Lady Latisha is. Because Aj, who is Aj, actually say she looks younger than you. Who looks younger than me, Lady Latisha? Listen, if they believe that, knock themselves out. But like I don't know. It's like she also has the na 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 boo boo, and it creeps me out when she does that. I'm like, ugh, you're 52 for the love of God. Lady Atisha talking to Julia saying we nice in my chat. Maggie jealous of me. Yeah, for sure, babe. For sure. Listen, I don't really talk about people's physical appearances, okay? I think it's really mature. Like the same reason why I'm not here talking about what she looks like. Well, you know what's really funny is that she keeps on talking about the fact that I'm fat, but also saying that she wants to lose weight. Wouldn't that mean that you're fat too? Like it is extremely weird to see someone that is clearly not skinny talking about someone being like it's so bizarre. It is so bizarre. So I accept, okay? I accept that she loves to insult my appearance. It brings joys to her. I don't see why. I think, like I said, you, even though they keep on talking about my private part, do you see me talking about their private part? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not like you. I don't want to snoop to your level, which is also why I was okay, which is why I was like hesitating with like going after her and Danny and everything, because I'm like, yo, this is gonna end and you all losing your channel. Then now I'm like, yo, fuck you all. But I don't like, I don't feel like I need to snoop. What's the name? Sloop. Thank you, Fly. Make it rain, make it rain. If you love your owl, I send so much love to you. Drown out the hate. Thank you, my love. Stoop. Thank you, not joking. I was like, stoop. Oh, whatever. Okay, stoop to her level. I don't like doing that. You sabotage my moment to have a moment with Julia. Well, yeah. Yeah, of course. Yes. Like I said, I don't understand that she doesn't know that I have people that I know in the Mexican community. If she had went on Twitter, she would have seen that me and Julia, we follow each other. Ugh. Okay, like probably a lot of the people that she would like to have, they follow me. We follow each other. I'm not talking about Meghan Markle because I feel there's nothing to fucking say. Like, I have nothing to say. I don't know why she's hitting a bell. Ding, 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 ding. I'm like, okay. Like, I associate the bell with King Pain, and I just find it weird that she's like ding 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 ding. I don't know. Okay, but yeah, obviously I'm gonna do that because you are not a good person. So why would I let people I know be associated with someone I think is not a good person? So yeah, let's be clear. I do not regret anything and I shall continue. Like people just need to let me know. People let me know. They were like, "Oh, she's talking about Julia. Unleash it." I was like, "Okay, let me contact Julia." Because after looking at all the quotes, and there is so many more disgusting quotes, I was like, "Yeah, people need to know what you are." I'm good with that. If it wasn't for you, Maggie, I wouldn't even know who Lady Atisha is. If it wasn't for me, Lady Atisha would not have people in her chat at this point. Like literally. Oh my God, Luna's I'm not gonna talk about people's boob. Okay. Like I think it's so weird. I'm like, yo, okay, yo. If they feel if they feel happy and comfortable talking about people's vaginas and talking about people's boobs and talking about your boobs are saggy, I'm like, she's reading a letter from Julia. Oh, what did Julia tell her? No, I'm not gonna let Julia go and that type of fucking drama. Like, why would I? Why? Why? I like Julia. She's cool. Hello, Twigs. Like I said, I'm not gonna say she bring. I'm not gonna say that. I think it's mean, and I'm just like, you're weird. I will say that I think she's not really smart. Like, I think she's an idiot. But I didn't know that she was cruel. She done, Julia, you're banned from YouTube. Okay. It's not gonna make Julia want to talk to her. Like, whatever, man. Hope the best. Like, whatever. Like I said, she's like, you have no associate. You have no thing. You have no. I'm like, okay, bitch, if you think that, fine, fuck around and find out. I'm like, yo, fuck around and find out if I have no associate at all. There you go, Angie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, when I looked at the bullying and how she's talking, I'm like, damn. Lady Latesha was mad Duna went on Maggie's channel and not hers. Why would she be mad? She has 82. Ah, God, I don't like him. Like, she has her bestie 82. That is her best friend. Because, like I said, like, I think it's clear that Lady Atisha doesn't have a lot of friends. I find her dragging you for not working hilarious. I was working on YouTube. The goddess, thank you. She's so creepy. Okay, as a woman, if a man was talking about me like she was talking about 82, why is he not coming? You could attack me. It's so hello. I was like, oh, I would have been scared for my life. She's pressed that you tagged her friend. Yeah, I heard that she was like, why are you tagging them? They don't like you. I'm like, I don't care that they don't like me. They should know what you're doing because how you're acting reflect on their platform. If you think I'm not going to ask everyone to call out Sean, you're crazy. Exactly. Like like I said, I'm just like, you know what? I'm giving her the, she was trying to talk about Teddy because you tagged her. Teddy is a good person that Danny persecuted. Danny, be nice. Listen, I've never seen a 52-year-old comport themselves like Danny, like Lady Atisha. I've never personally seen a 52-year-old act this way ever. I've never seen that. Like, my mom has always had a lot of dignity. Like, I cannot imagine someone of that age. Like, even at my age, what she says, I find it fucked up. But at her age, I'm like, you need Jesus. Like, when her and Auntie Mickey come on the platform together just to talk shit about me, I'm like, those are two old women talking shit about someone 20 years younger than them. It's so weird to look at. I'm like, you're so old to be doing things like that. It's weird. Like, it's two old women talking about someone that is at least 20 years younger than them. It's actually insane. Hello, Melissa. So yeah, I see two old women saying, listen, jag, 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 jag. Jag, jag, jag. Jag was strangely right about a lot of people. But it doesn't mean that Jag ain't a liar. Jag is still a liar. So yeah, I'm like, oh, Jag was right. They suck. They do suck. Like I said, when I look at her and Auntie Mickey talking, I'm just like, if at like even at my age, I cannot imagine myself talking about people's vagina. Like I can't. Okay, it's so weird. Like it's so weird. I'm like, you gave birth. You literally pushed a human out of your vajayjay. I have never had. Why are you talking about my vajayjay? It is so weird. Okay, it's so weird. Talking about my boobs. I'm like, when you grow older, your boobs do fall down. Those women are in their 50s, 60s. Where do you think their boobs are? Like it's bizarre to me. Like they are bizarre. Yeah, they like she keeps on talking about me being a drunk and smoking the devil lettuce, and I'm like, okay, like knock yourself out. Like if it brings you joy to say that about me, it's all good. I feel like I deserve it. Because why? Because when I was younger, I was in university suffering, okay? The first time I drank alcohol, I was 22. Like, I never drank alcohol. Like okay, like, I'm like, yeah, now I'm doing it. I didn't do it when I was a teenager, when I was in university. Okay, like what the fuck? Like, I don't know. That's the thing. That's the thing, Angie. I was woohoo! You crazy? My mom is an Asian woman. She would have unalived me on the spot. That's why my brain, I'm like, if my mom is cool with this, and my mom is so strict, I didn't have the right to date until I was an adult. And let's not even talk about drinking. Oh my God. Like I said, 22, that's the first time I went to a bar. I remember. Oh my God. That was a funny experience. So yeah, I'm like, yo, listen, I've always been a good girl. Like now I'm in my 30s. I'm like, yo, fuck it, man. I didn't know I was still gonna be judged as if I was 16. I find it so weird. I'm like, I've already done what I needed to do. I went to university, I got the degree, I got the thing. Okay, like what do you want me? Like, yeah, now I smoke, I drink. Exactly. My parents really like love me and I really love my parents. So no, my parent would not have let me drink before ever. Okay. And believe me, if I was always drinking, my mom would know and kill me. So no. I drink sometime because I'm an adult and I'm like, yeah, sometimes I do want to take a drink. I do smoke. Okay, I'm sorry that I smoke. Like, I don't know. If my mom is cool with it, if my in my country it's legal, why would I not smoke? Like, I started smoking when it became legal. When did it become weird? Let me see. There you go. Okay, yeah. It became legal in 2018. So the first time I smoked anything was in 2018. I was 28. So I had finished two bachelors. Jesus Christ. Ah, Mickey and her owl. I'm like, listen, if it brings her joy, okay, if it brings her joy, like it seems to bring her joy to show the owl. So who am I to go against their joy? Like you okay? Okay, the owl looks like me. Good for you. Like I'm like, this is so stupid. Like it's stupid. I don't give a shit. I just feel they're really, really, really weird. I hope it brings them joy because it don't do shit to me. Like when I see the owl, I just roll my eyes and I continue my life. Like I don't care. It's so I'm just like okay. Danny has been doing things with owl. I don't know. Hello, just hope. Make it rain, make it rain. If you love your owl, Lady Atisha name should be Grandma Latisha. She's disgusting, so embarrassing. Listen, Lady Atisha, yesterday I think talked about me for at least 10 hours. I have not listened to that 10 hour yet. I was listening to the old one. And I love that. What's her name? Danny's like, she's not re- listening proof, reading proof, whatever the fuck she's saying. I'm like, yeah, I've listened to her. Okay, there's some code that don't belong to. Who cares? This is not going in a lawsuit. The fuck? Like, yo, there is 200 quotes and that bitch pointed out one quote. I'm like, good job. But yo, if she makes a live with my name, she will find people to listen. Clearly. So yeah, guys, I am gonna need to leave. Okay, okay. Oh, what the fuck? Latonia, she called me the B word. Janet, I was 38. Yo, I'm telling you. It's awesome. So yeah, if she wants to judge me for it, knock herself out. I don't give a shit at the end of the day. But yeah, guys, we need to go. Loki wants to go. Poo poo. I will be back tomorrow. Okay. Like I've taken a few days off, but I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Bye, guys. Love you.